right, let's get started making peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. So I'm going to start with my dry ingredients, adding 1 cup of gluten-free flour, 1 tablespoon and a 1/2 teaspoon of cornstarch, and then 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I'm going to take that 1/2 teaspoon, get some baking soda, so 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and then last time I used stevia, I made these, but I'm going to use sugar this time because, oh wait, actually, I'm going to give my sister some of these, and she totally prefers stevia, so grabbing some stevia, so 3/4 of a cup of stevia. And those are the dry ingredients. All right, back for the wet ingredients. Probably should have just poured this in. That's your tablespoon of coconut milk. And since I spilled some, I'm just gonna add another little dash in. I use this So Delicious. So delicious. And I just get these applesauce packs and add most of it. I don't know. Probably about that much. It's probably like 1/4 of a cup. And then Scott can have the rest of that.
3/4.
And then I use vegan Becel. And you probably add about like 1/2 of a cup of that. No harm in adding a little bit more. Sweet. And then the only other thing I need to add is a teaspoon of vanilla. Actually, this is real vanilla, so I'm gonna use 1/2 teaspoon. Woo! And then spill some. All right. So I almost forgot to add some peanut butter. Probably going to add a bit more than I did last time. So 3 heaping spoonfuls, or maybe a 1/2 cup of peanut butter. Sweet. And now that you've got all of your wet ingredients in here, I grabbed this other guy because I feel like initially it'll be easier to mix. Scott's getting his fuel. He's eating his...
I couldn't get anything.
Oh no, you couldn't. You might need a spoon. All right, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna add a bit of flour in here. And basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our whisk because we don't have a electronic beater. We're just gonna use our hands. So we're gonna go back and forth and do this until it's all mixed in nice. We're just adding a little bit more peanut butter in because last time it just wasn't as peanut buttery. So for these, we have a bit of these chocolate chunks left. Personally, I love the chunks for this one because it's just more. Like when you eat it and you let it cool a little bit, you've got these lovely chunks. So I don't measure these guys. I'm just gonna pour what's left in here. And then we might add some more of the chip form, but we'll see. All right. Perfect. Now I'm going to get them on the baking sheet and we'll get them into the oven. So you might want to preheat your oven to 350 and like 300, 350. We have an older stove, so we kind of put it in between the two. Sometimes we make these and we've already made supper, so it's a little bit warm, but all right, off onto the sheet they go. Enjoy.